everyone. My name is Brent Gove, and I'm excited to be here to tell you about EXP. Now, before I break down the model and show you how it works, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my background. I promise to be brief. I was 12 years at Remax, 8 years at Keller Williams, and the last 3 years I've been at EXP. So I've been doing this 23 years. I started when I was 30 in real estate. Little quick math, you know, I'm 53 years old. And basically my story is this. I did really well at Remax, loved it, one of their top agents in California. And Keller Williams started recruiting me in 2000. By 2009, in the middle of the market crash, I figured, what have I got to lose? Let's go see if this Keller Williams is all they're cracked up to be. Went there, loved it. Had a great experience for me for 8 years. Got to the point where I was going to stay there forever. One day the phone rings, and it's a friend of mine from Dallas, Texas, Sheila Fairgeron, and she said, Brent, I don't know if you remember me, but we met a couple years earlier at a Haas Pratt seminar. You were on stage, you spoke, you were amazing. I was so impressed with you. I liked her instantly, right? A very wise woman, obviously. At this point, I would do anything she asked me to do. It's pretty funny. But she said, hey, I'm dying to know, have you heard about this new model called EXP Realty? No, not really. And she says, well, man, I sure would appreciate your opinion on the model. I'd really love to know what you thought. She didn't ask me to leave Keller Williams. She just asked me to evaluate a business model for real estate. I go, sure. I did know one thing, that I absolutely would not be interested. What could possibly even hold a candle to Keller Williams? I mean, I hope you feel that way about your brokerage. That's how so kudos to Keller for making me feel that way. So I sat down and watched what I'm about to show you. And about, you know, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes later, I was just blown away. I was in shock. Never seen anything like it in my 20 years in real estate. To the point where 2 weeks later, I moved my $100 million real estate sales team away from Keller Williams into EXP. Now keep in mind, I'd moved one time in 20 years prior to this. It took 9 years for me to make that move. Moving is not something I did, but what I saw in the EXP model was so compelling. It was so radically different